Hey guys, John here. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about one of the easiest, the easiest and the most old school method that you can use to get traffic to your affiliate links and get people coming on to your online casino. Now, this is called link commenting, and some people call it spam commenting, but this is as I said, the easiest, the most old school method, the most direct method to getting some traffic to your links. Now, I don't say it's the best method because the best methods are obviously going to be more things where people are really, you are having people interact with either videos or websites or, or news articles or other stuff that really sells the customer on your, whatever casino you're promoting. Now, link commenting here, let me give you, it's simply just taking your affiliate link and posting it places online. And here, let's use an example here, and let's just say, your link is examplelink.com, right? And we'll just use this as examplelink.com, examplelink.com, and usually there's, affiliate ID equals, and whatever your affiliate ID is, John. So what you do, let's say this is your affiliate link. What you do is you're just going to find, let's go to some sites here, and let's find some sites on Google. So simply, I would put places into three different categories here. We're going to want to look at forums to put our link on. We're going to want to put at blogs to put our link on. We're going to want to look at maybe YouTube videos to put our link on. Question and answer sites. We can put our link anywhere, Twitter, Facebook groups, etc. So let's start with forums. I think, places you can put your link. And this is, keep in mind, this is all free. So this is one of those free methods which is just super easy to use and to get your link out there. So lots of people call this spam, and lots of people won't accept your links if you don't really make it value added. Remember, people are not going to want your comments if they're not value added. But here, I'll show you. I'll get started. So bingo forums. So first, let's start at bingo forums. So forums are one of the best places to place links because forums, you have a group of people who are very motivated talking about a particular topic. So we have a number of different forums here. Bally's Bingo Forum. So see, there are a ton of forums online where people are talking about bingo. Now, you don't need me to do all the search for you. You can probably find out a lot of this on your own. And look, we have some Facebook groups too. We're not going to get into that just yet. But let's start looking at forums. So I'm going to start saving some of these forums so that you guys can use these, so I can put this in the resources for you guys to use. So now what you would want to do is you'd simply want to create an account on here. Let's say Chit Chat, Bingo Jackpots. So this is a great place to post your link. Now what you want to do, what is a better bingo site than Bingo Hall? Perfect example. So what you'd want to do here is you'd want to reply to this person's comment. You'd want to say post reply. First you'd want to log in. So you'd need to create a login for each of these sites. So you'd need to register. So you just need to register for the site. And you need to put in some information, right? So let's just let you know, I'm not going to go through the process of creating a login while you're watching. Now, what you'd want to do is you just, once you've logged in, you'd want to go to the bingo jackpots. You'd want to post maybe a new thread. And, once you've actually registered, as I said, I'm not going to go through the process of doing that for each one of these things. But you would want to reply to this comment, and you'd want to say something along the lines of, you just want to reply, and you'd want to say something along the lines of, my favorite bingo site is, Kitty Bingo. And you just want to have a reply that really makes it, useful. And you just want to say, the reason for this is that, that they seem to have the loosest, online, the loosest, policy for payouts. They, then tell people, I actually won a jackpot a year ago for, $5,670, and I've been a fan ever since. You can sign up. Here's a link to sign up. And then just post your affiliate link. Make sure to post your affiliate link, or even better, make sure the link is actually embedded into the site. But post your affiliate link, and then hopefully people will sign up. That's perfect place to post an affiliate link. Because people are literally asking for a better site than Bingo Hall. So that's where you want to post your link. So easy. So easy. Nobody's replied to this yet with an affiliate link. So this would be the first place to start, and it's free to start an account on Bingo Chatter. So that'll be perfect. Then you'd also want to start a thread, like, maybe largest bingo jackpot ever. And you can reply to this person. You can reply to this person's thread. They say, does anyone know what the biggest online bingo jackpot has been? And you could say, I'm not sure what the largest jackpot is, but I know a jackpot, I saw a big jackpot was won last week at, whatever your affiliate site is, and tell that, and say, you can sign up here through Kitty Bingo or whatever. So I would try that out. So that's a way to get a lot of people coming to your site. Okay? See, lots of people read this. Lots of people read Bingo Chatter. And I would try to post replies to different people's threads and different people's, and you look for what has the most people talking about it. You see there's, how many posts are here? There are 5,000 posts in free-for-all. You could talk in there, and you could tell people, hey man, check out this bingo site. This is great, because all of the people here play online bingo. Every person here. There are 84 people looking through these forums right now. So those are 84 chances you have at getting people to sign up just right now. And your links are going to be continually viewed as every day, whether you're at the computer or not. So the more links you post, and remember, don't be too spammy, because if you if you say things that are not, if people start saying, oh, hey, this guy's just a spammer, they're going to reject you. So you want to use common sense to, again, I cannot teach common sense, but, if people are getting mad at all your posts, then people are eventually going to kick you out because they're going to say you're just spamming the forum. But either way, it's better to post more links than less links, because you're going to start getting more people going to your affiliate site, and they're going to be purchasing. Remember, the best thing to do is, if people think you're spamming too much, write more. Write more. When you reply to their threads, write stories. Make everything unique. Say, hey, I found out about this really interesting site. I actually joined a year ago. I've been loving how I play. I play 75 ball bingo, and my username is this, and I suggest you check me out. If you join, send me a message. The more personal you can make your dialogue online, it should be just like speaking to another person, the more people are going to click your links. Remember, it's got to be personal. If people think you're a robot just posting links, they're not going to listen to you, right? Who wants to listen to a robot? Nobody. Have you ever called customer service and you get a robot or a fake person? Or it's just somebody reading a script and you know they're reading a script. Doesn't it annoy the heck out of you? Yeah. It annoys the heck out of me. I hang up on those people so fast. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you don't sound like a robot and you say interesting stuff. People like stories. You know, you should have gone through my videos about copywriting to learn what type of stories people like and what type of writing gets people to respond. And people will love to buy through your affiliate link if you write a good enough, message or reply. So this is, really easy to post links in here. And we have a bunch of forums where you can post links in. Look, another forum, there are people browsing right now, and, every 30 seconds, people are reading more articles. Look at all these posts, 8,000 posts, so lots of members on this forum. And I'd suggest you sign up for all of these forums so that you can place your links more places. Does that make sense? Look, Storm 8, bingo discussions. Again, more places that you can place your links. Sign up for all of these forums. Daily ticket bonus. And start, the best sort of, I've already talked about this, but the best content to post is stuff that's interesting. Just like we talked about in my other video, people like stuff about jackpots, people like bonuses, people like tips or secrets. So the more interesting stuff you can post, the more people are going to read your post and they're going to like it and they're going to click on your affiliate links. So again, be interesting. Be interesting. Don't just say, "Hey, sign up for my site." Who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody wants to sign up for your site. But if you post something interesting, if you say, "Wow, I won this cool jackpot," or "I have all these, bingo tips and secrets, check out this link and you can find, and message me after you've signed up for Kitty Bingo and I'll give you some tips and secrets about how to use their interface to make instant money," right? So that's really cool. Or just tell people you found a hack or a cheat to make money from a certain site. If you say, "I found a way to hack, the bingo in Kitty Bingo. Check it out." And just tell people, sign up for Kitty Bingo, then PM me. I'll show it to a few people or something like that. I'll show it to a few people only since I'm feeling generous. And I'm a fan of this forum. So what if you found that? What if somebody said, "Oh, hey, they found a hack in a certain site," or something like that, and you posted your affiliate link in there? They're going to go crazy. You're going to get so many people signing up for your affiliate link. But again, this comes down to good copywriting. You can think of a million different ways to do this, to get people to sign up. "I found a way to hack, then PM me, or something like that." People are going to be signing up in droves. Check it out. It only works on the 75 ball bingo game, and it will probably be fixed soon. Sign up for Kitty Bingo. I'll show it to a few people only since I'm a fan of this forum. Either way, this hack probably won't last. So if somebody read that, they're going to sign up so fast, right? Right? They read a forum thread, a hack on Kitty Bingo, and I would do the title something like "Hack on Kitty Bingo, Big Profits." Something like that. Dude, people are going to go crazy. People will go crazy when you start doing this. This is easy, and this is an easy way to get your first 100 customers, your first 100 people signing up to your casino. If you use this exact template, what I just wrote here, which is only a couple sentences, you're going to get your first 100 customers like that, signing up to your online casino. It's going to be so easy. Post this on all of the forums. There's a little trick right there. There are a million ways you can do this. I just showed you one, but there are literally thousands of different ways, different things you can write once you start understanding how to do online advertising, where you can get people signing up, no doubt, in a second. This will make people go crazy. Because again, this also has scarcity in it. It has believability because there's specificity here, but there's also a lot of believability because it's the scarcity is only going to last because they're probably going to fix it. If you showed a screenshot, if right after here you showed a screenshot of how much money you made too, that'll be the ultimate screenshot of a jackpot in Kitty Bingo. You do that, people are going to buy your stuff so fast, it'll change your life. So right there is a simple thing. I just came up with that right now. But again, if you really understand marketing, you can come up with these a dime a dozen. You got one right here, but just spend a little time and you'll come up with a billion ones on your own. This is really easy. Just do it and it'll work. So I'm just going to delete this because you don't need me to. Or I'll keep it here. Let's look at more forums. So we have this Storm 8 forum, right? Forum Storm 8 discussions, bingo discussions. So here's another forum. Let's see another forum. Bally's Bingo in Britain. More posts in here. I'd use that. I'd post in here. Bingo Advantage. 56,000 members. Imagine if you could reach 56,000 people that are all online bingo players. Fantastic, right? Easy money. That's a lot of people. All you need is 100 of these people to sign up for your online casino. Again, if you do posts like what I just showed you, it's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be phenomenal. And you can come up with these very easily on your own. We're building the #1 gambling community. Ahoy Bingo, no deposit. So this is probably an affiliate. Look. Yeah, see, that's their affiliate link right there. So there are some affiliates on these sites already, right? Some affiliates aren't stupid, but this isn't really this is all right. But it's not that interesting. It looks kind of promotional, right? Again, what if you said, massive jackpot in Ahoy Bingo? That's interesting. That seems less salesy, right? It doesn't seem like somebody's trying to sell you something there. USA friendly bingo sites. So, that's stuff you can do. So some affiliates are already on these sites. Again, some places are easier to post than others. Look at this. I'm having horrible luck. 1,600 people viewed this. Imagine if of all these people viewing all these threads, you just got 10% of these people. You could get thousands. If you just had 10% of people viewing your thread, you would have hundreds or thousands of people viewing your links, and you could get quite a few players. So very easy to get traffic. When you're plugged into the internet, you're literally reaching people in every corner of the earth. and it's absolutely phenomenal. Let's check this out. Bingo Blitz, forums, Buffalo Studios, Bingo Blitz. I'm just copying all this stuff because these are all places you guys should be posting. This is free. This is easy. I would post here immediately. Click share and link below to get free bingo credits. I mean, 12,000 views, 50,000 views, hundreds of thousands of views in this forum. That's really good. That means you can make a lot of money again. Forums.rockyou. I don't know. Oh, bingo. Is this forum bingo? So these are great places to post, and simply all you have to do is you go in here and you know, I don't know why we have to beg to get the money that we want. It says, you know, and you just reply to this thread and you say, hey, it's really easy to get paid at, you know, my online casino. Check it out. Here's a link. Or even better, the more of a story you write, the better it will be able to connect to people. So you say, you know, this person says, I don't know why we have to beg. Well, you say, you know, if you reply and you say, dude, that sucks, I had the same experience with other online bingo calls. So you want to connect with them at their level, right? And you say, it wasn't until a friend, you know, told me about, you know, if you use that 17-step story format maybe, and you say it wasn't until a friend showed me their favorite place to gamble online that, you know, I started actually gambling online again. Say I had actually been scared to gamble online after a bad experience with some other bingo halls, and I started only gambling in casinos again, or going to live bingo halls. But then I found out about this one site, and it changed my life. My friend told me about it, and I started gambling there a lot. It was really awesome. You know, I learned how to use the system. It has a really easy user interface, which is great because I don't know how to do a lot of online gambling. And, you know, or say I'm bad with technology. And so I started doing more. I started doing, you know, using the site more. I actually won a really big jackpot. And I made a lot of money. This online bingo hall seems to have the loosest slots around. The site is Kitty Bingo, or whatever, you know, your online casino is. You say the site is my online casino. Here's a link to sign up if you're interested. And then you just, you know, then you say, you know, to this day I still play a lot of bingo online, but I do some live bingo as well. The problem is I'm sick and I don't like getting in the car to drive places, so I just prefer to play online. Let me know if that helped or something like that. Again, here's my link to my online casino, and you just insert your link. That's a story, right? If you put that reply to this person on the thread, that'll be an interesting story to hear. People like stories. People are naturally activated. Our brains are naturally activated by stories. And again, we're salespeople here, so we've got to sell our product. You know, we've got to sell our link. And it'll be very easy just to post a couple of these links a day. Just spend a couple minutes writing each story. I just said a story in 3 minutes or 2 minutes. That was a very simple story I just said. And you post a couple of these a day, and, you know, you take 15 minutes to post a couple of these a day, and you will get, and if you do that consistently every day, you will end up getting so many people signing up for your online casino, it'll make your head spin, because these things get a ton of views. Look, 1,000 views, 12,000 views, 1,000 or 1,500 views, etc. So over time, all of these posts, let's say you do 3 forum posts a day, you spend 15 minutes writing 3 forum posts a day, over time, all of those views are going to build up. All of those different places that you're advertising your link on, are going to start building, and eventually more and more and more people are going to sign up for your online casino. And that's the way to get rich. That's the way to make a lot of money. But it comes in that consistency, remember. So that about does it for lots of those bingo forums. Let's see if there are any more forums. But that's about it. So that's easy for forums. Does that make sense? And you would get through posting on all these forums in a day. You know, if you really hustled and you really just, you know, you could post a link in each one of these forums on a day, and over time more people are going to view your links. But again, it's important to not come off as too spammy, because if you come off as too spammy, people are just going to say this is BS and nobody's going to interact with your link. Again, people don't like robots, and spam is kind of robotic. You know, it's like telemarketers. They sound robotic. So you want to bring in stories. You use the skills I've taught you about copywriting, and you start really building in that story, and people are going to look at you, and people are going to be really interested in interacting with your site. And again, all of this is for free. So put an extra minute or two to make it sound real and realistic, and you'll start getting that, you know, getting those people really looking at your sites. So the next place you can post your link is question and answer places. Let's look. Bingo questions. So let's look at Yahoo Answers. So, you know, you can go to Yahoo Answers, and here I'll do Q&A sites. Sorry. Q&A sites. And what you want to search for is you want to search bingo. So see, one real easy way to get traffic, I've already spoken about this, is ads. You know, look, your bingos, if somebody searches bingo, you can be the first site to show up. So you don't even need to post links. You can literally just have your site show up automatically. But here's some good, look, there are a lot of questions here. What exercise is best for bingo wings? What are bingo daubers? Bingo in Vegas. Bingo in Vegas. Do you play bingo bowling? Bingo bonus. So look at all these questions about bingo. There are 27,000 questions about bingo. 27,000. Now again, if you answer all 27,000 in one day, what's going to happen is people are going to say that you're spamming. Yahoo's going to say you're spamming the site. And other users vote on your answer, and they'll say you're spamming the site. But if you do good questions, if you do good answers, you can get more, you know, you can get more people looking at your answers, and people will like it. But again, if you're just going to try to spam things, then people aren't going to you know, really click on your links, and your links are going to be degraded. So if you have good answers, let's say you take some time to write an article or to write a good answer to the history on bingo, that would be useful. Then you write the answer in here, and you bring look, is this going to their, okay, well this site is dead. Looks like they haven't been maintaining it. But you could put your affiliate link in here, right? See, this could be your affiliate link right here. Or you could talk about, the history of bingo, and then you say, people now play online bingo. The best site to play online bingo is, then you insert your online casino right there. So that would be really easy. Just answer questions on bingo and insert your affiliate links. Again, there's going to be, there's a little bit of a learning curve. You have to make sure that you're not posting things that are too spammy, or else your answers aren't going to be marked the best answer. People aren't going to look at your answers. But if you are posting good answers, people will read them. Look, see all these other answers? Look, see, you could post your affiliate link right there. See, some affiliates are saying, are using links to their online casinos, which is awesome. Web 18 casino. Oh, looks, you put in the wrong link or something. So you want to, you definitely want to do that. Very easy to put your links in here. So Yahoo Answers. Another question and answer site is Quora. So I'll show you that. Quora. Quora.com. Just like Yahoo Answers. So we see a lot of questions about bingo here. See all these? How did bingo originate? What is the best bingo sites? How are bingo cards made? Do men play bingo online? Which bingo sites provides the best bingo offers to bingo lovers? So look, all these places are opportunities to place your links. I found this list on a random site, but here are the top bingo, bingo sites. So look at all these people answering questions, and there are tons of people reading these questions. So that'll be a real easy way to get your links out there, is answer questions on sites like Quora. So I'm just going to copy Quora in here so you guys have a list of places to go. Now you could also search for more question and answer sites. There's also answers.com. And you can just search bingo, and there are going to be a lot of places. Where was bingo invented? What do you do? What do you do with the bingo troll? What is a bingo in Scrabble? Is bingo gambling? What is bingo? Etc. So you can do a lot of stuff here, and just find more questions about bingo. Very easy. And if you want, you can even search for more question and answer sites. And there are a lot of them on the internet. People ask a lot of questions on the internet. So here are all the question and answer sites on the internet. 3Forum, Answers.com, Ask.fm. Look at all these question and answer sites. So you could search all of these sites to see what has, which ones have questions about bingo, and you just answer them and you put your affiliate link in there. And keep in mind, the more links you post, the more it'll actually help. If you're sending them to your own website, it'll help your own website. Blogs, I don't need to go too much into. You can find a lot of blogs just by going online and searching, bingo review sites or whatever. You search anything related to bingo, and you're going to find a really, just a lot of different sites about bingo. Oh, that was Boingo. Oopsies. Bingo blogs. And some sites may allow you to comment, some sites might not. But again, you go to the sites and Team Bingo, SmackDown, and look, you can leave a reply, and you can leave your website in there. So if, let's say my website was this link, I would just put my website in there, and I'd say example link, affiliate ID equals John, and I'd say my name is John. I'd put in my email, and I'd say, and I try to do something conversational, like, oh, hey, Team Bingo. Wow. That was awesome. And then you relate. I had a SmackDown once, and it was really cool. I randomly ended up on this site from a Google search, and it made me relive the glory days. I once had a jackpot of over, you know, $3,000, and it made me feel so happy. Or whatever you do, and you put your affiliate link in there. So the more, you know, the more links you can get out there, the better. So that'd be really cool. So you could post links on people's blogs. I'm not going to list up people's blogs, but you know, you have lots of opportunities to post links there. Look, you can post comments here. So if you have, you know, if you'd have to register for an account on this forum, and then you can post comments. Does that make sense? It's very easy, very easy. And once you get into the routine of things, where you get your links out there and you start doing things, it'll start, you know, really picking up. Another thing I would suggest is Facebook groups. So Facebook is very, you know, look at all these sites, but Facebook is very, you know, they're very harsh. If you post too many links, if they don't really like affiliate links, so if you post too many links, it won't really help. But what you want to look for is you want to look for groups. So if you go to Facebook, you search bingo, then you search groups, you can actually join a bunch of bingo groups. Look at this. 319 members in this group, 170 members here, 534 members here, 159 members here, 694 members here, 19,000 members here. Whoa, that's a good one. 9,000 members here. That's awesome. 10,000 members. These are all people who play online bingo. 5,000 members, 12,000 members, 22,000 members. Imagine if you could get, you know, if you could get your links in front of all 22,000 of these members. Imagine if you could only get 1% of them to sign up for your online casino. That's over 220 members right there. And you just hit your goal super easy. And that's just one group. So again, the key is to not come off as spammy. If people think you're spamming the forum, then they're going to, you know, then they're going to ban you. They're going to ban you. They're going to say you're a dirty marketer, and they're going to kick you out. But the way to not come off as spammy is to use those copywriting techniques I've taught you. Again, people relate to stories. People relate to interesting content. But at the end of the day, people like stories. The more you can tell somebody a story that's interesting and that relates to them and that's interesting for them to read and fun and entertaining, people aren't going to ban you. And you'll be able to post in these groups, you'll be able to post your links or your sites because they'll like you and they'll think you're an interesting person. But again, it comes down to stories. And you don't need to have a bunch of stories. You know, you post, you know, these are different people in most of these groups. So if you can post the same story in a lot of these groups if people like it, right? But what people want is something interesting. You know, otherwise they're going to say you're just marketing to them. And people are very aware when people are marketing to them nowadays. Or you probably are. You can understand when you log into Facebook and somebody's just trying to market to you, right? Or, you know, when somebody calls up your phone or sends you a piece of mail that just says, "Oh, buy this, buy this." It's marketing. Do you read it or not? No. But if somebody has an interesting story that's interesting to listen to, you'll listen to it. People like stories. So again, you know, post in here, or if you haven't, you know, videos or stuff like that, you know, people won't immediately, if you say, "Oh, I found an interesting video," and you post one of your YouTube videos in the forum, that's great, because then you're posting links to YouTube, and Facebook will never ban YouTube videos. So that would be an interesting way to go about things. But again, if you post your link too many places in Facebook, they're going to ban you, and Facebook will ban you too because they'll say you're spamming. So I'd say, you know, Facebook groups. And you can find a bunch just through that link, right? And I mean, I can keep scrolling down for days, and there are so many bingo players here. It's at hundreds of thousands. 4,000, 300, 250, 1,000, 1,400, 200, 200, 200, 2,900, 1,300. So these are all big groups of bingo players, and look at this. I just keep scrolling. These are more places you can post your link. 8,000 bingo online shop. 1,000 bingo players in northwestern Ontario. So again, if you can write stories that relate to each of these groups and that are interesting to read, people are going to communicate. People are going to interact with you, and they'll sign up for your site. Again, just hitting one of these groups will make you rich. You get 1% of the bingo player, you get 1% of people, if you show your link to all 8,000 members and only 1% of people end up signing up for your bingo site, you just almost hit your goal. You almost got all your bingo players that you need. You do that right here, and that's 15 minutes. If you do an interesting story, if you write an interesting story and you get 1% of those people signing up, if you get 0.5% of those people signing up for your online casino, you just hit gold and you're done. And you're well on your way to creating your online business. And you'll be making lots of money over and over. The more these people play, the more the more money you'll make. And now you just earned yourself a consistent residual online income. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that gives you a starting place. Other places you can post your links. Again, I could go on for days about this, but free places. Let's look at Twitter. Let's search Twitter for bingo. This is me before I had a beard. Very British problems. Don't forget your bingo card today. Bingo Blitz. 39,000 followers. So, we just have a lot of people talking about bingo. Here's my card after one game. These are all people talking about bingo. And you can retweet these people, or you can reply to these people, and you can say, that's super interesting, or whatever. That's hilarious. I used to play bingo in, at bingo halls. Now I play online at Kitty Bingo, or whatever that is. Say, I found an interesting bingo video that relates to this at YouTube, at your YouTube link, or whatever your site is. You can post up stuff and you can reply to these people and get these people signing up. Again, each of these people is talking about bingo, so it's going to be very easy to get in touch with them. You just reply to them. Very easy. And you can post your links up that way. Think about how many people are using Twitter. Number of people using Twitter. I think there are millions of people. So there are 310 million people using Twitter. All you need is, a very small percentage of them, to, let's say, I think 1% of people are chronic gamblers. So let's say there are 3 million people on Twitter that are chronic gamblers, and out of those 3 million people that are chronic gamblers, a number of them play bingo. So all you have to do is reply to a couple of those people, 100 of those people to get them to sign up, and now you have now you have your foundation for your online casino. So Twitter's a great place. And I could go on and on and on, but Twitter is great. I list out a number of other places, Facebook groups, etc. But you can find so many people online, and it's so easy to contact these people. Let's say you did one reply a minute on Twitter. You send out 15 replies to people with your link to your bingo site, and suddenly you have, let's say you get one bingo user a day or 2 bingo users a day in your online casino. Now you're talking. Now you're getting customers. Now you're getting bingo players, and you are, you're in the clear. So again, the thing is to stay consistent, and the other thing is to not be spammy, because Twitter will be able to tell if you post the same message 15 times a day, every single day. They're going to start saying to themselves, their computer will be looking at your account, and it'll say, this ain't a real person. This is just a spam bot. This is a robot. This is a robot marketer, and they won't like what you're doing. So, there are a lot of ways to get your links out there, but again, do not be spammy. If you come off as spammy and uninteresting and like a robot marketer, people are going to get rid of your stuff. They're going to ban you from their sites. And it's very easy to be interesting, just stories or images or videos. So I hope that helps out. I hope that gives you a little bit of insight into how to use commenting to get your links out there. I showed you a couple different methods. We talked about forums as a very easy method to get your links out there. We talked about blogs. Blogs are very easy to find and easy to comment on. We talked about, I don't think we talked about YouTube videos. I'll do that last. But if you go to youtube.com, same thing as Twitter. Just go to YouTube, and there's all the cool techno music I listen to. Let's look at online bingo. So we just go on here, and you just post comments in here. Just post comments in here, and again, remember, do stories. Stories are interesting. Stories are interesting. If you just post your link in there, you say, wow, that's interesting, you should play on my online casino. You could do that, and you'll get people clicking on your links, but usually what the users do is they'll say, oh, this is a spammy link, and they'll remove it. Some users don't even care, so lots of users actually don't even care. But for the ones that get the most hits, they watch their comments and see they reply to their comments and they read their comments. So, make sure to do stuff that's interesting. Here's a video that got a lot of views, and there are people commenting. Look, somebody's posting their affiliate link in here, right? That's kind of spammy. If you were this site owner, you would probably get rid of this, right? Because it looks spammy. It's just has a website. So people will click on that, but do you think it'll bring in good users? Probably not. People probably won't sign up from that link because they're not saying anything interesting, or they're not talking about a story, or they're not adding any benefits. Maybe if there's a special promotion going on, like no deposit, at least that would help get people to sign up for your online casino. So this doesn't, this is just kind of spammy, right? Let's look, so you can just, very easy to just get people, hey, my name is Mike from LA. So people are posting their affiliate links in here, right? But, and he doesn't really care. So either way, you can post your affiliate link in there as well. And again, the more interesting you make it, the more you write stories, the more people are going to be interested in clicking your links and signing up with your particular product.
Hi guys, this is
service you're offering. So perfect place. Look, all these places, very easy, just add a comment, right? You just start typing, and you can add comments here. If you do 15 comments a day, your comments are going to be seen by a lot of people. A lot of people. 12,000 people would have seen your comment, over 12,000 people. So let's go back here. We talked about Facebook groups, we talked about forums, we talked about YouTube videos, we talked about blogs, we talked about question and answer sites. We also, I gave you an example of something that would really work well on a forum, or just an example, and you guys can come up with ideas like this for days. Hack on Kitty Bingo, big profits. I found a way to hack Kitty Bingo. I'm giving it out for free. But you could also do a lot of other stuff. There's stuff people like to hear about, or jackpots, bonuses, tips or secrets, bingo stories, etc. And, you have a lot of places you can post your link. The biggest thing is get started and make sure you keep up a consistent schedule of posting. There are a lot of different things you can do, and keep in mind, I've been teaching you a number of different ways you can get traffic to your affiliate link. The biggest thing that matters is that you take action and do them. Again, every one of these things works. Every single one of these strategies work. The most important thing is you just start doing it. The most popular bingo forums will change over time. The most popular bingo forum this year may be a different forum next year. The most popular YouTube videos on bingo this year might be a different, it might be a different video next year. But the most important, but it doesn't matter because the strategies stay the same. The strategies stay the same. There are going to be people using all these types of sites. And the thing is, you just want to start with a strategy and say, how can I get people interacting with me on Facebook groups? How can I be posting stories to people on Facebook groups? How can I join more bingo Facebook groups? How can I get more people liking what I do on Facebook groups? How can I make people not think I'm spammy on Facebook groups? Maybe posting your affiliate links on Facebook groups gets you banned like that. But maybe if you post YouTube videos on Facebook groups, they like it. They say, oh, that's an interesting video. Please send me more. People will give you feedback on all of these different places. People will write and they'll comment on your videos, or they'll comment on your comments, and they'll say this is spammy, or that's a spammy link, or this is a marketer. The biggest thing is to take in that feedback and use that to start creating, better and better and better marketing, better stories. Maybe people don't think your story is believable. Do a better story, whatever you do, but keep working at it, and you'll figure out the best way to reach people. Now, I've given you a couple different ideas here, but the point is for you to take action. You don't have to be perfect. Take imperfect action. Don't ever be perfect. Don't ever wait to be perfect, because when you wait to be perfect, you're going to be dead. And the most important thing is just to start doing it. Get your links out there, get your websites out there, your videos out there, whatever you're doing, but get that material out there so you start getting people visiting your links, reading your stories, watching your videos, or reading your website stories, and interacting with your content. And eventually more people will be signing up, and you'll get to that 100-person mark super quickly. Hope that helps out. And let me know if this has been helpful. Let me know what questions or comments you have. I hope this is making sense. Thanks for